Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Diamond. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. This is Wendy Bonczek. Wendy
I'm trying to read what your sign
affectionately
says.
known.
Your ears are annoyed.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you.
Anyway, I have been coming to these meetings for about 5 years now, and little to no progress has been made in our plight to care for these unwanted and neglected animals. When Ms. DeSena was running for election, she signed a petition stating that she would support a cat shelter should she be elected. That promise never came to fruition. In fact, she's done everything in her power to avoid helping the cat population in the town of North Hempstead. Initially, we thought it was a question of funding, that there wasn't sufficient money in the town budget. And now we understand there's plenty of funding. There's also plenty of need. And there's plenty of voters and constituents in the town of North Hempstead that are aware of the situation and that there is no cat shelter and that Ms. DeSena has done nothing to help our plight. And when the election comes, they have asserted to us, and several of us voted for her in the last election, none of us will be voting again for her. I have to say that there are a couple of people on the board who have been very supportive, and for that we are truly grateful. Cats are multiplying at an amazing rate. They have kittens every 3 months. And as Roberto and Stu have said, and we've repeatedly said, without an effective TNR program, this problem is going to keep recurring and getting worse. You know, the expense doesn't have to all fall on the town. Many of us are willing to help and support the efforts. The other issue right now is that there are many cats that have been pets are being dumped, and they're healthy, they're loving companion animals, and people, either because of finances or because of health reasons, and since there's no place to take them, they're just leaving them in the streets, and they're not equipped to survive. All the rescues are completely full. I am on a list because I do rescue for the ACCs in Manhattan and Queens and Staten Island. And I see the faces of all the dogs and cats that are on the euthanasia list. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Hundreds of dogs and cats are being euthanized every single week. And it's because the problem is so great. And we need for you guys to understand and support our efforts. It's truly an emergency situation. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just want you to be aware, the North Shore Animal Shelter, please don't think that they take cats in. They never, Wendy Bonczek, I've been here before. They do not take cats in. I have had cats spay-neutered over there and a few emergencies, but they do not accept cats in there under their care. They do not. So don't let anybody tell you that North Shore Cat Shelter or Animal Shelter is taking in cats. They don't do that, because I've tried many times in the past and they would never take them. They would spay them or they would do a medical procedure, but that was it. They do not keep them, they do not adopt them out, they do not socialize them. I just want you to be aware of that, because it sounds like somebody wants to promote the North Shore Animal Shelter as taking in cats. They don't do that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.